G'day legends, it is game day today and I'm super pumped for the first game of the season. For 6 months we've been waiting, it's been the winter, the off season, so today is a really exciting day. Absolutely pumped to be getting out there today. Mind you, I've woken up this morning, it's been raining overnight. The concrete outside here at my place is really wet, so I'm hoping that the wicket is okay. I don't think we're going to get any more rain today, but hopefully they've had the covers on overnight and the wicket's going to be okay. It might make the wicket a little bit juicy this morning, but that's we'll have to wait and see. No point speculating until we get to the ground. It was really dry on Thursday, so I also hope you put a little bit of water in it on Friday to just keep it together so it's not cracking up too much. But we'll do a quick little pitch report this morning when we get to the ground. I've been up, it is now 8 o'clock, I've been up since 6:45. I've been getting my routine and my preparation done. So I've woken up, meditated, done a visualization exercise where I put myself into the game today, and I sort of saw myself having success on the ground and against the bowlers that I'm going to be playing against today. I know a few of them, I don't know all of them, so I put myself against those guys, but I really wanted to feel myself in the moment before I actually got there, because what happens is our subconscious mind, which is the biggest part of our brain, it sees things in pictures and it doesn't know how to distinguish between what we've dreamt or what we've seen, what we've visualized, and what is actually real. So by visualizing, you actually put yourself into the situation, and when you get out there, when I go out to bat today against these guys, and I had a really vivid visualization. I had the bowler running in, let go of the ball, me moving and hitting. I had my eyes shut, obviously. By visualizing, it makes me feel like when I get out there that I've already been in that moment. I've already been out there. I feel calm, I feel confident, and I feel like I can do it in that moment. So that's something that we teach a lot in our peak performance program, and it's an incredibly powerful mental skill, mental technique to use to improve your gameplay and improve your mindset. It relaxes you and makes you feel calm and positive. So I've done that. I've written in my little diary here my affirmations and my positive sort of self-talk that I want to frame myself to be in a good state of mind when I get to the ground and when I'm playing. So I'll show you those guys another time. But the first line says, "Today I'm going to be fearless." I really want to go into round one with playing without any fear. I don't want to let fear hold me back. So today I'm going to be fearless. I'm going to be super positive. The most important thing for me, as much as my physical preparation is important, when I get to the ground, I'm going to hit balls. I'm going to stretch, warm up. I want to catch a lot of balls. I feel like I haven't fielded enough in the preseason. It's been a limited preseason with me being overseas for my wedding, but since we got back, the weather hasn't been great and the outfields have been a bit ordinary. So I want to field a lot this morning, make sure I'm feeling good about my fielding, my catching, my throwing, my ground fielding, and then I'm going to hit some balls, get myself feeling like my shape's moving. I don't really care how I hit them, to be honest. Some people get annoyed when they don't hit them well in the warm-up. Some others I know actually feel good when they hit them badly because it makes them concentrate a bit more. I just want to feel bat on ball. I just want to move. I know that how I hit them in the warm-ups has nothing to do with how I hit them in the game. For me, it's all about my mindset and getting myself in the right mental space, feeling calm, feeling confident, feeling relaxed. If I can be in that headspace, I know that I'm then going to make good decisions, and that is a huge part of batting, making good decisions. So there's a little insight into my preparation this morning. I've had 2 big glasses of water. I really want to hydrate this morning before I get to the ground. When I get to the ground, things I get distracted and got to do my warm-up routine. So I want to drink lots of water this morning, get myself to a nice base level of hydration, keep sipping on water throughout the day. Excuse me. And I'll have breakfast in a minute, and then we'll be off to the ground. So hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll come to you throughout the day whenever I can. Hopefully we have a bit of success. I feel ready. I feel prepared. Whatever happens from here, I don't know. I've given myself the best preparation possible. My week's been really, really good. I feel like I'm hitting the ball well, feeling great, But whether I score runs or not, I don't know. I'm just going to go out there, try and be in the moment, try and be super positive, and we'll see how we get on. Here's the match wicket. We've got our groundsman marking the lines up. We've had the covers on overnight. Assistant groundsman, how are you, Nath?
Good yourself?
Good. Covers have been overnight. It's a bit overcast here today, but hopefully we don't get any rain. Wicket looks good. Looks hard. Looks a bit dry underneath, so nothing's. See, here's a few cracks. It's a bit dry. A little bit dry underneath, so it might sort of stay a bit low. No live grass on it. There's no live green grass. It's well covered in grass, so it should hopefully hold together okay. I think it might spin. I don't think there'll be much pace in it. But yeah, overall, this is batting from this end. Got the sight screens in. Looks like a pretty good deck, so fingers crossed we get a few today. We've won the toss. We're bowling overcast conditions. Looking forward to getting out there. Boys are getting ready. TK, a strike bowler, getting ready. Can't wait to get out there. Here's some footage of me warming up. The wickets were wet, so I had to adapt my routine. Normally I like to hit a few underarms and then go down into some throwdowns, but because the wickets were wet, I just had to adapt. What I was doing here is getting underarms, and I was just looking to block them back nice and straight to the thrower. If I got a bit of width, then I'd be a bit more positive and play a cover drive, or if it was straight, I'd play an on drive. Just trying to get my head forward, just trying to feel bat on ball, get myself moving, get my shape working. I then expanded to a few more drives, and then went on to the back foot as well, just to get myself into good positions, just feel bat on ball. That's the whole idea, get my eyes working, and yeah, feeling good before I go out to bat. Warm up done, feeling really good. Batter openers are just going out now, batting first drop. Just got to get in the right mindset, watch the ball, game on. Got out for 28, played well, really happy with how it went. Got out, caught at square legs, sweeping the off spinner. It was a full toss, a couple of centimetres high, would have gone over him for 4. All good, I'm really happy I was being positive, turned the strike over well. We put on a 60 with the opener, our captain. So all in all, good hit. Could have disappointed I didn't go on with it. Obviously, could have got a 60, 70, 80 not out, chasing 180. But pleased with my intent, the way I hit him, and the way I contributed to the team. G'day legends, it's Sunday morning, and I'm just going to run you through how yesterday finished up. We had a great win against Scarborough Cricket Club, which was quite important as it was the 50th year anniversary since both Scarborough and Melville joined first grade in the WACA competition. So it was a big game, big celebration, and nice to get a win in such an important match. We kept Scarborough to 181, which was a great effort by the bowling group, or the cartel as the boys call themselves, the bowling cartel, as they were 3 for 130 odd at one stage, so we pegged it back. I bowled 7 overs, took 1 for 17, bowled quite well, so I'm happy with how that went. The wind was assisting my drift, and they came out nicely, so was really pleased with that. Got a wicket second ball, so it's always nice to come on and get a wicket straight away. That really relaxed me and got me into a good headspace. So pleased with that aspect. And then we chased the 181. We were 7 down. We started a bit towards the end. We were cruising at 3 for 130 odd, 140 odd even, and then lost a few wickets as we got close, which often is the case. But our captain, Luke Towers, made 74 not out and played a really important knock, and everyone batted around him. As I said, have already said, I got 28. I was really happy with how I batted. Put on 55 with Lukey, so we were 1 for 80 odd. When I got out, we were going nicely, set the game up for the boys, but disappointed to have not gone on with it, but pleased with how I approached it, pleased with how I was feeling and hitting the ball. I didn't crunch them, didn't bat amazingly well, but I was really calm and playing well, and happy with how I went. So again, another lesson, got to learn from it, got to sort of kick on. The 20s, 30s, 40s are the most frustrating scores because I've done all the hard work. I faced 41 balls. I was feeling good. Turned the strike over well. So a lot of positives out of it, but just got to kick on. And then last night we had a great celebration at the club to mark 50 years. We had a cap presentation where everyone who's played first grade has a number. I'm number 217. I'm the 217th Melville player to play first grade. I made my debut in 2006. And we were fortunate enough to have the great Dennis Lillee come along to the club and present our caps because he played for the club back many years ago now. But you'll see that footage in a minute, and it was great to meet him and get a photo with him and have him present our caps. So all in all, it was a great start to the season. Really happy with how it went, and it's a good platform for me to build on and keep working hard to contribute more to the team and have some match-winning performances, take a few more wickets, score some big scores, and contribute to some wins. So hope you've enjoyed this insight into game day. I'll keep trying to get some footage and some insight into my own preparation, my own matches, and get you speaking to some of the other boys and showing you how we go about it at Melville and how I go about my cricket. So I hope you've learned something and you've enjoyed it. There'll be no vlog for Sunday, but I'll be back vlogging on Monday, so that'll be published Tuesday. Have a great weekend, legends. Let us know how you're getting on. Leave a comment below and make sure you've got your bell on so that you get notifications when we publish our new vlog. So speak to you soon.
217. Tom Scully.
Goldie. On ya, go. On ya, the mentor.
Here I am getting presented my Melville cap by the great Dennis Lillee.